Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
October of 2024, won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book, please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh, yeah, and that's the added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus. Ouch! Up and down. What a slam.
Win at any cost.
Trying to break the back there, man.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Double axe handle.
Oh, we go see it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Stephen diagnosing her target.
With a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. It's over. All in a nice work. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look. J.C. Jane goes down with the loss tonight.
I bet J.C. Jane just wants to scream right now. A very frustrating result.
a WCW and WWE legend, Tori Wilson.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson, always in superb physical condition. That fitness background has clearly paid off.
One of the most athletic women of the Ruthless Aggression era and the Divas era. Tori's conditioning is second to none.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Legs caught.
Set up for both of his drives off the bat.
From behind and an inverted DDT. She's looking to go top rope here.
She manages to... Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Check your face after that one.
Attack after attack.
Win at any cost. Take off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Big leg drop.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Wilson displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Wilson.
Not looking good. In this position.
Tori's got on a dodge.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Face first into a nose job.
Tori is focused on finishing this.
And look at this. Oh, DDT!
Did Wilson get enough of it?
Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
You got to give a lot of credit here.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking it.
There's the tap. There's the tap, guys.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Tori Wilson.
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
And I cannot imagine this one went the way Liv had it planned.
This is about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting. Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
There's the bell.
Red suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
She got sent right into that corner.
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope.
All right, guys, we know what comes next. The hooks are in. Here comes the pain.
Spider German suplex from the top.
That's a...
Massive senton.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
Springboard into the arm drag. Fantastic athleticism.
That was just rapier-like.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. Oh!
Corkscrew senton.
The end for Rodriguez is looking inevitable here.
Tatum Paxley.
Oh, cemetery drive.
And it can be all over for Raquel.
Going for the cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel Thea Hale is focused tonight, man.
Well, here's a true pioneer of women's wrestling, none other than Alundra Blaze.
From Orlando, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Known for her fiery attitude, you do not want to get in Alundra Blaze's way.
A woman who always done things her way. A true trailblazer in this industry.
Will take on all comers, no matter how big or bad they are.
You know why? Because at the end of the day, Alundra Blaze knows she's the baddest.
Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
That was some serious.
Oh, Miss Wildly, this could pick up the win here. And she gets a quick kick out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Slips out of the way. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What a toss!
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She is not faring well right now.
Drop. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, arm drag.
She's looking at it early. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
She gets out of that.
Oh, straight forearm. Counter. Saw it coming.
See that DDT coming.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Alundra sizing her up, getting ready.
Fights Alundra back. Oh, the reversal by Blaze. Running clothesline. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Tapping out.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
winner, Alundra Blaze.
Thea Hale put away in this one.
That certainly was not the showing Thea Hale was hoping for. Hopefully she can learn from this loss.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. A Hall of Fame manager and competitor, Tori Wilson.
And her opponent, from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson is in immaculate physical condition, Cole.
And she has turned her passion for fitness into a full-time brand.
One of the legends of WWE's women's division, Tori, is ready to go.
And the bell rings.
Cold with a clothesline.
Pulling and tugging at the face. Oh!
Nothing fancy there. Slam down with authority.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Tori on the receiving end.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Just like that. She turned it around. Stops that offense from connecting. Stephanie with the counter.
Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind, and now here goes the DDT.
Up top here, facing a sea of people.
Climbing up top. Serious blow there, and a back superplex.
Facebuster connects hard.
Wilson with the impetus here.
And I don't see Wilson relenting anytime soon.
Just going all out with every blow.
And boom!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are,
Stephanie not ready for this.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Makes the cover. Right, a kick out. She's not done yet.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
But oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Surfboard strike. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Tori Wilson.
And Wilson gets the win with bragging rights.
That's just the kind of excellence people don't expect from Tori Wilson. Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley is, well, she's a lot of things. She's certainly her own person.
Oh, yeah. She's different. She's an outsider, but Paxley doesn't really care what people think. Paxley just being herself out there.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. A true legend in women's wrestling.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
It feels so good to be able to give Alundra Blaze her flowers. A superstar who was the definition of ahead of her time in the women's division.
Alundra Blaze is no nonsense and has never cared about looking pretty for the cameras. She just wants to compete.
Compete and win, as Alundra Blaze has reached the mountaintop in both Japan and WWE. And you know she very much enjoys that view.
Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Kick to the midsection, pump handle applied. Wicked driver.
Whoa. Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
Smash! Counters! Takeouts! Double axe handle. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Blaze there.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
An overbearing assault on Alundra now.
Alarms must be going off in Blaze's head now.
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, follow up, 3 big elbows.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command. Senton! Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Tatum Paxley.
Oh, cemetery drive.
That's it. Blaze is out.
The cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
She just refused to stay down.
That is fire.
A tough spot here for Blaze.
That's
always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
Alundra Blaze came out here and gave it her all, but tonight just wasn't her night. a WCW and WWE legend, Tori Wilson.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Championship. Making her way to the ring from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson always in superb physical condition. That fitness background has clearly paid off.
One of the most athletic women of the Ruthless Aggression era and the Divas era. Tori's conditioning is second to none.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, man, by the hair.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And Tori is maintaining the edge in this one.
Yeah, Tori is really remaining the aggressor here.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When they're cut off with a savage clothesline.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Tori's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Man, so much force behind that one.
Being carried around now.
Big slap. Wilson out for her opponent there.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Tori Wilson, big kick to the gut.
Call the plastic surgeon nose job.
Tori is focused on finishing this.
Time to end this.
Oh, DDT.
Game, set, match, Tori.
And the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, and new WWE Champion, Tori Wilson.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.